Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Up the Guts podcast. Joining as always is your host, Tricky, and my co-host, Will. We've no hat on this week. How are we, mate?
Yeah, I'm good. No hat on this week because I couldn't find it.
Are you sure? Or is the TikTok comments getting to you, mate?
No TikTok comments are getting to me.
Why does the bloke keep wearing tell the bloke to stop wearing the same hat?
I wear that.
What was it? His name? Ian. Ian, pull your head, mate.
Yeah, I couldn't find it, so...
What is it? It's a Grey Northern, isn't it?
Yeah.
You're Grey Northern.
Mate, I've had it for years.
Yeah, you'll love wearing it. Now,
Name another hat I'll wear.
I can't. That's the point.
Exactly.
Now, before we get on to... So, we're going to recap the big UFC fights that happened on the weekend.
Yeah,
we're going to talk about the ODI World Cup. But first of all, there was not an incident that happened on the weekend, but Will obviously went out on the weekend, had a bit of an interesting... time out, we'll say, in the city.
Yeah,
so this is going to be story time with Will. Will, take us through how your weekend was and set the scene. What were you planning on to do? What did you end up doing? Floor is yours.
So, was originally wasn't actually doing anything for the whole weekend. Might want to put my phone on.
I was going to say,
I saw that look he gave me. Yeah, wasn't supposed to go out, and then I got a message on the Saturday arvo. We're sitting watching the races with a good mate of mine down at the Amstel.
Yeah, you got up on the pokes, didn't you?
No, I got up on the horses big time.
Did you send me a thing?
Yeah, but that
no
didn't last long.
No, okay, yeah,
didn't last long.
Yep. I saw you doing 10-cent spins at one point or something.
It it was a piss take. You know how you dwindle it down? You've only got like so much left. Yeah. I was just doing 1 cent spins and I hit the feature. Did you see that on Dry Story? Yeah.
Winning big.
Yeah, I was a pisser and won 14 cents. But so
that's why you went out, right? The 14 cents.
Yeah, 14, one big. Anyway, so went out and originally we were trying to go Emerson. From the get-go, I said get there fucking early.
Yeah.
Because races
popping
were on.
Off lately, isn't it, Emerson?
Well, races were on, so I knew it was going to be fucking busy. Just quietly, no hope of getting in there.
Yep, no.
Just thought in my head, no hope of getting in there. Anyway, tried it. They shut the line off just as we sort of got there.
What time? So what time did you suggest going there?
I said get there 10:30.
And didn't you say you walked past it and you said it was dead, or you heard from someone that it was?
No, I had a mate that was there and she said it was dead.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the line was dead, like they were getting in easy.
Do you have to be on a guest list though? Did you?
Oh, it helps.
It helps.
Fucking
yeah.
helps.
Yeah. If you're put it this way, if you're a bloke, it helps.
Oh yeah.
If you're a girl,
and if you're not the best looking Sheila, it probably helps as well.
Oh yeah, everyone's good in their own right.
Yeah, personality, big thing.
But so you didn't go there. You decided to go to I'm assuming a pub first.
We went to some bar. The people I went out with wanted to go to this bar, so we went there first. Fucking got robbed at gunpoint at the fucking bar. $48 for 2 drinks.
What were you drinking?
Well, the person I went with, they wanted a Long Island iced tea,
mm-hmm.
but fucking $48 for 2 of those.
So 24 each.
Pretty fucking steep.
How tall How tall were they bringing out the glasses?
Not big. Big.
It weren't even double shots?
Well, yeah, you have whatever's standard in the thing. But it was a fucking strong drink.
Yeah.
But, like, the glass was, I reckon, about that big. Like, less than a schooner.
Yeah.
But, yeah, anyway, so I'm just sitting there drinking. I had a bit, hit the dance floor for a bit. Come back.
What type of tunes were we hearing on the dance floor in that?
A lot of white girl music.
Yeah,
it was pretty good. Bit of Tay-Tay.
Yeah, bit of Tay-Tay.
Bit of Taylor Swift. Bit of Justin Bieber.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was all right.
Yep.
Then anyway, go to sit down and I'm sitting there on my phone. Next minute, look up. Where the fuck is everyone? Anyway, I'm sitting there for another 5 minutes and I look over at the front door. I've been fucking ditched for the first time in the night. Got ditched.
There's ditch number 1.
Anyway, went over to Emerson, didn't get let in, so we were fucking about on what to do. People I were with were arguing. They were arguing on where to go. I'm like, fuck it, let's just go SP. SP.
Good, always a good shout.
Free entry.
How was the line there, though? No, not bad.
Through.
Yep.
Flew through.
It goes quick, but it can get long.
Yeah, it can. But no, it was pretty decent. Mind you, it's like midnight, 12:30 at this point.
Yeah.
I'm looking. First UFC fight starts in 45 minutes. So I'm like...
Yeah, did you get any sleep? Or did you just stay up?
No, I stayed up until, like, after the Volk card.
Yeah.
Like 7 a.m. I was up till.
So you're in... Where's Emerson? Where is Emerson?
I think... I'm pretty sure it's in South Yarra, on Chapel.
Okay,
near Chapel.
Yeah. So did you Uber?
Yeah, Ubered. And anyway, so then we Ubered to Espy.
Mm-hmm.
Get there.
Is
And
that the guy on there, the security guard, that main bouncer? Real stocky guy.
no idea, mate. I was pretty pissed by the time
Oh,
I
fair
got
enough,
there.
yeah. There's one bouncer who's always on there, real stocky guy.
Actually, no, I wasn't even pissed until we got into ASP. I don't.
His
But
bald
no, I
head,
didn't,
yeah.
didn't notice.
Yeah.
Anyway, got in there, walked up to the bar, grabbed me drinks. Then we went, the back room.
Mm-hmm.
If you were just
You mean
on that-
main where all the lights are on, so like the DJs?
Yeah,
kind of,
yeah.
that one, yeah.
so we were where the stage is and stuff. Anyway, so
Tell you what, first time going there, the step got me at first. When it
Oh,
goes
at the bar?
when it goes down.
yeah. Anyway, then the people I'm with, they're like, "Oh, we're just gonna go to the toilet real quick." No, and I'm like, "No worries." And then so they're like, "Oh, can you get me a drink?" So I got the drinks, sitting there. 10 minutes goes past, 20, half an hour, and I'm like, "Fuck this!" Down the drinks, went back up and got them more. Like, got 3 more, waiting for them. Sitting there
On your card?
Yeah.
Ooh.
waiting for him again, and I'm like, 10 minutes goes past again. So, mind you, I've been sitting there for 40 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
I managed to watch the first UFC fight on my phone,
Yep. So what time did the first fight kick off?
like 1 a.m.
Yep.
early.
Mhm.
And then, so I watched the first fight, and then I'm like, nah, fuck this. So down there, 2 drinks, walked up. They're fucking standing out the front of the toilets, just chatting with these chicks. Just chatting to these, like, chicks making friends.
Yep.
I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake. At this point, and then I've looked at my bank account. I'm like, fuck, I've spent a bit here.
Yeah.
I've spent a bit of money.
Because you bought 6 in the end for yourself.
Bought 6 in the end for myself, and feeling it too.
Yeah.
Feeling it
What
too.
were you there? Once you got to SB, what you on?
Well,
40 Red Bulls or?
I was on vodka lime sodas because
Mhm.
they were a bit cheaper.
Yep.
One person I was buying for the 2 people I was buying for vodka Red Bulls.
Yep.
And I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake. Anyway, then they shut the back room. This is a bit later.
2, 3 probably?
Yeah, 2-ish, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Shut the back room, so we went into the main room. Fucking shog. Ditches. Like, tells me to get her a drink, transfers me the money for it, and goes, oh, you guys go, like, dance and shit. I'm just going to be here talking to this guy. I'm like, yeah, no worries. That's fucking easy. She's like, I'll be there in 10. Didn't say her until the lights came on. Lights came on. Then we go out the front. And we were all going back because where she was staying, so around the corner from
They have an
my
apartment
house.
or something?
Yeah, her cousin's apartment or something.
Mhm.
Anyway, walk in and she's like, oh, I'm going back with this bloke. I'm like, okay, no worries. So me and the other person we were with Ubered back, and I had to buzz up to Shog's apartment because her sister was there. And so I buzzed up, that's fine. Walked home by myself, and I had Shog's bag because she was out, and I was gonna like just drop it to her.
Mm-hmm.
And she goes, I'm at the casino. I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake. I'm not going to the casino. I can't go in there anyway.
Mm.
And so I ended up just going up. Got home just in time for the main card starting.
Mm-hmm.
Watched that. Had a little nana nap between the Johnny Walker. Like, I'll finish watching the Johnny Walker fight.
Yep.
Had like a 10-minute nap.
Mm-hmm.
Caught the end of the Hamzat fight, Usman
Mm-hmm.
fight, and then caught Volk's disappointing fight.
Yep.
But fuck me, getting ditched 3 separate times in the same night. I wish I just didn't go out. Would have saved so much money. Could have had a sleep before.
Oh.
I can't get over the price of drinks now.
Yeah. Oh,
$16 for a vodka
ridiculous.
Red Bull is
It's
fucking ridiculous. Stupid.
Mm.
Fucking dumb.
It is ridiculous.
Like a shot runs you about $10.
Yeah,
now.
I was going to say, like, you could just go, oh, we'll have a couple of shots, then have pre-drinks, a couple of shots, and you'll be set. But no, that's even like $10 nowadays.
Yeah, fucking ridiculous. To be fair, only had 2 drinks for pre-drinks, so that's kind of fucked me, I reckon.
Mm-hmm. Well, you're drinking for prees.
I had like a double shot of vodka,
Mm-hmm.
real cheap shit.
Yeah.
Then 2 cruisers.
That's why we roll.
Whatever was in the fridge.
Yeah. That's a good segue, though, as you mentioned, to the UFC. Do you want to take the first main card fight, which is the first one? Can't pronounce their names.
Said Nurmagomedov versus Muangravov. Who fucking cares? That got done so quickly. 1 minute in. Unreal submission. Pretty sure, I can't remember, but I'm pretty sure I said the first 2 fights were going to be easy wins. And they were. With the second fight, Ikram, he beat Waverly Alves, knocked him out 2 minutes into the first round. The next fight, Ankalev and Johnny Walker, ended in a no contest because the doctor ruled that Johnny Walker was too
That's
concussed.
why I wouldn't have it written down. Yeah.
Yep. It was actually quite funny because when the doctor asked where Johnny was, there's obviously a language barrier. He's Brazilian.
Yep.
And he goes, I'm in the desert. He's not fucking wrong. The fight was in Abu Dhabi. Apparently that wasn't good enough for the doctor, so he called the fight. And I don't know if you've seen the video, but he started walking towards Ankalev and like tried to keep fighting after the doctor's called.
No good though, but he was no good.
Oh, I don't know. I can see where the doctor's coming from a bit, but I think he could have kept fighting.
Yeah.
Anyway, the co-main event for the evening was Kamaru Usman versus Khamzat Chimaev, and this was a very good fight. Way closer than I thought it was going to be. It was only a 3-round fight. I wished it was a 5-round fight. It would have been really good to see a 5-round fight between them. Khamzat got the win in the end, but Usman, for someone who's had their first fight at middleweight, a whole weight class up, fuck, he looks good. He looks good.
He's one of the Russians, isn't he?
Who?
Khamzat. No, Khamzat, yeah.
No. I think he's Palestinian.
But isn't he?
He was born in Russia, I think. But
Because isn't he one of the ones that trains with them? Does he train with them? Because I was talking.
He doesn't train with them.
I saw videos of how they. I was more referring to how they train the two Islam and who's the other one who trains with them?
Habib Nurmagomedov.
The way they train, like, because I know. Do you know the Nelk boys?
Yeah.
They did a video when they went over there and they made them train with them for a day.
Yeah.
Shit's intense.
Oh yeah.
Like some of
they make them cut their hair a certain way. It's fucked.
And the coldness they're doing it in, and they're going in the hot spa and all that. Yeah.
And they wrestle fucking bears. Yeah, no. Russian wrestling's fucked.
Yeah.
It's pretty cooked. Dagestani wrestling. And then we get on to the main event, which was very... Where the fuck did that go? Anyway, very, very upsetting for me. Islam Makhachev versus Alexander Volkanovski. Knockout 3 minutes and 6 seconds into the first round. Alex Volkanovski has not been finished in 10 years. So this was the first...
Good sportsmanship between the two as well.
Yeah, very good sportsmanship.
Because they don't like each other, do they?
I think
there's respect.
There's respect, but I don't think I think they like each other, but when it comes to fighting, if I was a fighter, there's no way I could like the person that I'm about to kick the shit out of. I feel like that'd just mess with you mentally.
Is that the same as you would say if you had to fight someone from your gym? You couldn't do that?
No, they don't like doing that.
No, but like, say if you had to, would that be something you wouldn't like to do as well?
Like if I was like amateur or if I was in like UFC?
UFC, both, anything.
Yeah, fighting someone from your gym's tough because then they lose credibility in your gym. So like, that's for example, say me and you went to the same gym. I knocked you out in the first round.
Yep.
We're supposed to be training partners.
Yep.
Then it just looks as if, like, I don't know, they lose a bit of credibility within the gym.
Yeah. I don't know if you watched the show. It was on Netflix for a bit. I don't think it is anymore, called Kingdom.
No.
It's a mixed martial arts show, and it's pretty much the same thing. The same thing happens. This guy was like an alcoholic, but then he became a world champion, but then he fought the guy who trains him, his son. He had 2 sons, and one of them fought him, and then they had like a mutual agreement they wouldn't attack this certain part like of his leg because he was injured, and it was just like, because he'd injured it during the fight, it was like, it's just mutual agreement because we're mates, you go and do that.
Yep.
And then he did it, and then won that way, and then and all that. It's a really good show. I might
still on Netflix?
I think I saw it went off, but it was actually a really good show.
Might have to. Yeah, if it's still there, might have to go in on it.
Yeah, Kingdom, I think. Yeah, it is Kingdom. One of the fighters is one of the Jonas brothers, actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then but it's a really good show. I liked it. Good storyline.
Yeah, nice. Very boring main card, to be honest.
Isn't Bam Bam the next one?
Nah, Bam Bam's not fighting for the rest of the year, mate.
I thought I saw something.
No, the next fight is...
The next, main card.
Next main card. No, Bam Bam's not fighting.
I thought I saw something.
Nope. John Jones was meant to be. Not anymore. He tore his pec.
Isn't Fury in that this weekend?
Yeah, Fury and Ngannou.
Yeah.
That's this weekend. Now, the next main card is Alex Pereira versus Yuri Prohashka for the light heavyweight title.
When's that?
That is on the 12th of November.
Mm.
Then the co-main event, Sergey Pavlovich versus Tom Aspinall for the heavyweight interim belt because John Jones is going to be out for like 8 months, which is, a bit upsetting.
Right. Moving on to a bit of ODI World Cup. Now, I think I'll start it off. We'll go to the bottom and we'll just pick off from where we finished off last night. I think it's a bit more because I watched a bit of it. So it will be better to review because I did watch a bit of it rather than going from like in order, if that makes sense.
Yep.
Pick up from where we were last night. So obviously last night, the Australians got a massive win and we needed the net run rate. If I just scroll down to the bottom, here we go. So we won the toss and elected to bat, which doesn't normally actually get done in ODI World Cups, as you've seen across this whole tournament. Netherlands. But people would say, I remember saying to someone at work, Netherlands, it should have been an easier win, but don't write them off. They recently beat South Africa in the World Cup. So they were never going to be like an easy win. But we put up 8 for 399. Glenn Maxwell, 106 from 44. He hit 9 fours and 8 sixes, and it's the fastest century in World Cup history. While David Warner also hit 104 from 93, going along with 11 fours and 3 sixes. There's most, and he now made the most hundreds by an Australian World Cup. So it's a pretty good achievement. And Steve Smith made 71, Labuschagne made 62. Interesting stat with Glenn Maxwell. I'm pretty sure I heard him and Pat Cummins put together, I think it was about 102 or 108 partnership. Pat Cummins made 12.
That's not good.
12. No, that's not good. It just shows how dominant Maxwell was. Question on Maxwell. Do you think because of the way he plays in ODI and T20s and that's ruined his chance of playing more Test cricket?
Yes.
Do you reckon he should have played more Test cricket?
No.
You don't reckon?
Have you seen him play Test cricket?
Yeah, and he's made 100 on debut or on his second Test.
Yeah, but like, have you seen his? Have a look at all of his games.
Mm-hmm.
That on TikTok there was a compilation showing of how like he plays too many like bad Test shots.
Okay, yeah.
In saying that, unreal T20 and ODI player. Do you think he should have got more chance at Test level? Who do you reckon is better, him or Aaron Finch? Test level.
I think Maxwell.
Oh, okay.
Well, Maxwell's got the Finch didn't make 100, did he?
I don't fucking know.
I don't think he did.
I don't know.
No, Test.
Those were dark times for the Australian cricket team.
Yeah, it was. But then in return, we bowled him out for 90.
We beat him by 300 runs.
Yeah, Adam Zampa 4 for 8 and Mitch Marsh 2 for 19. As we'll scroll to the top now, I just wrote down the key matches that we've seen as we go back to last Friday when we played last week and skip over that now because we already talked about We already talked about us playing last night. So you can do England and South Africa.
I thought you said we're scrolling down, mate.
England, South Africa.
Oh, now I've got to find it. Fuck. No. England versus South Africa. Here we go.
This was last Saturday night.
England won the toss and elected to bowl. South Africa made 7 for 399. Heinrich Klassen. Yep, we'll go with that. 109 off 67, 12 fours and 4 sixes. Reese Hendricks, 85 off 75. Marco Jansen, 75 not out off 42, including 6 sixes. And Reese Topley, 3 for 88 off 8.5. England all out for 170. Mark Wood, 43 not out off 17. Gerald Coetzee, 3 for 35 off 4. And South Africa won by 229 runs. Player of the match was Heinrich Klassen.
Now, they're struggling a bit here, England, the Poms. They really are. And you know what? I'm not sad at all. Stuff them. Mr. Bazball this, Bazball that.
Bazball this. Well, you can't do Bazball really in ODI, can you?
Well, you can.
Yeah, but isn't that what ODI already is, Bazball?
Yeah, you guess, yeah. Sunday, we had India versus New Zealand. India won the toss and elected to bowl. Daryl Mitchell turned up for the Kiwis with 130, and Rachin Ravindra also made 75, while Mohammad Shami took 5 of 54 for the Indians. And India made 6 for 274, chasing it down in the after 48 overs. Virat Kohli top scoring with 95.
He's shit. Couldn't even turn up.
And India won by 4 wickets. Player of the match was Mohammad Shami. And then we move on to Monday. And a very, very interesting result, this one.
Fuck this. I had a bonus bet and I put it on Pakistan because I'm like, it's Afghanistan. They're not going to win.
Yeah.
I stand corrected. Anyway, Pakistan won the toss and elected to bat. Pakistan 7 for 282. Babar Azim 74 of 92. Abdullah Shafiq 58 of 74. And Noor Ahmad 3 for 49 of 10. Afghanistan were 2 for 286 of 49, chasing it down. Ibrahim Zadran 87 of 113. Ramasa 77 of 84. And Afghanistan won by 8 wickets. Player of the match was Ibrahim But
how about that Afghanistan getting the win? Like, if you were saying this a few years ago, you'd be like, what?
Yeah.
Like,
are they even that good? I don't know. I haven't been watching a lot of cricket recently.
They're led by Rashid Khan, mate.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Rashid Khan.
Yeah, the spin bowler.
Yeah. Unreal.
Adelaide Strikers player.
Yes.
Is it Strikers?
What's this tweet I just saw? SEN. Ben Mackay.
It's not Twitter. It's
X.
X. What's this X I've just seen?
Ben Mackay's eye-watering reported 2024 salary risk
like
is
1.4
likely to
mil.
make him the league's most expensive player.
1.4, 1.5 mil. That's what I read earlier. Anyway.
Oh, give me a spell. Well, it says, while reports have indicated the 25-year-old's contract will average out to between $800,000 to $850,000 per year, room in the Bombers' salary cap next year will see the club pay plenty of Mackay's contract in the open years. Blah, blah, blah. Let's see if it gives us a number. The Herald Sun's 2023 Rich Lick suggests no AFL player in the season just gone earned more than 1.35 and is expected he could earn 1.4, as you said.
Yes.
That's
pretty fucked.
Yeah.
Anyway, next game was South Africa versus Bangladesh. Take it away.
Yes, so South Africa won the toss and elected to bat, and they put up 5 for 382. Quinton de Kock, what a
The cock.
Another 100 for him, 174 off 140 with 15 fours and 7 sixes. Heinrich Klassen also made 90 from 49, and Hassan Mahmood also took 2 for 67 for Bangladesh. Bangladesh, in return, were unfortunately balled out for 233. Mahmudullah turned up, though, 111 from 111, while Gerald Coetzee took 3 for 62. South Africa win by 149 runs, and player of the match, guess who? It's the Cock.
It's the Cock.
It's the Cock.
It is the Cock.
The Cock.
We've already covered Australia versus the Netherlands. Do you want to get into some tournament stat leaders?
Yeah, so most runs, I thought this was interesting. Most runs.
Most runs.
Who is it? The myth, the legend, on 407 runs, averaging 81.4. It's the Cock. Quinton de Kock. Then Virat Kohli on 354, averaging 118. David Warner, I'm surprised with. Yeah,
I thought his cricket was past him.
Pushed up to 332 with an average of 66.4. Rohit Sharma, 311, 62.2. And do you know who the other guy is?
Mohammed
Rizwan, or better known as... You don't want to do it again?
No.
302, 75, 302 runs, averaging 75.5. Now, most sixes. Rohit Sharma leads the way with 17. Quinton de Kock and Henrik Klassen both on 15. Well, Kuzal Mendez with 14 and David Warner with 13. And most wickets, Colin, we've got another Aussie up the top there with Adam Zampa.
Zamps, thank you.
13 wickets, while Mitchell Santner on 12. Dilshan, I know this name too. Madhu Shaneka. No, I do. Dilshan
Madhushaka.
No, I do know.
Madhushanka?
Yeah,
Is it Madhushanka?
Yeah, I think it is. Took 11. Jasprit Bumrah with 11. Matt Henry, Shaheen Afridi, Marco Jansen, Rabada, and Coetzee all with 10.
Nice.
And now, was there...
Do you want to give it... Who's third again?
Who's third again? Just scroll back down. Dilshan Mudu Shankar.
Is it... Mudu Shankar?
Yeah, Mudu.
Is it Mudu? I don't know. I thought it was Madhushanka. It's got to be Madhushanka.
I don't know.
M-A, not M-U. Come on, mate.
I don't know. Was there anything else you'd like to touch on, mate?
The Cox Plate is this weekend.
Yes.
Everybody get on alligator blood.
Alligator blood.
Alligator blood.
Alligator.
We'll shit it in.
Alligator blood.
My horse last week for the Cox Plate came like I'm pretty sure it's still running.
Not Cox Plate.
Sorry, Caulfield Cup.
Yep.
Pretty sure it's still running. Still running.
Missed the jump.
I missed more than the jump, mate. Missed the race. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, how's this for a name for a horse? Mornington Glory.
That's the one that won, isn't it?
Yeah, won yesterday in Geelong.
Is it from Mornington?
Oh, who the fuck knows, mate? Would
make sense, wouldn't it?
You'd think so, or they've just tried to have a funny little.
Or was that one running the Cox Plate we liked?
I wasn't running in the Cox Plate. I think it was in a different race. Hang on, see if I can find.
You know the one I'm talking about?
Yeah. What was it called? Fuck.
Something cigar or something.
Oh yeah, Cigar Flick.
Cigar Flick. Elite name.
That's a good name.
Drop in the comments below what are some of your favourite horse names or greyhound names that you've heard over the years. So drop them in the comments. I'd like to hear some of them.
Yeah, Cigar Flick, race 4, number 4.
Might have to. What's it paying?
$6.
Might have to get on it just for the name.
Might have to get on it.
Cigar Flick. Who's on it?
J-Mac.
Oh, J-Mac.
James McDonald. And
so if they win,
Chris Wallace, the trainer.
You'd have to be on a cigar afterwards, wouldn't you? If it wins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it wins, we'll cigars next week.
Jeez, blowing up the Love Shack. Smoking it up. The Shack.
Oh, the Mankiato Stakes is on as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, far out.
Spring Carnival.
$1.45 favourite.
Yeah, do not back that.
Fuck
do not back it. You may as well not back it.
No, well, I'm backing Uncommon James.
Uncommon James, yeah. Isn't that your middle name, James?
It is.
Yeah.
Oh, look at you being all fucking attentive. Oh, got any plans for the weekend?
I'm actually going to a event in the city. It's like a fitness seminar event. Some things going on, some guest speakers, some activities there. It's one of my mates' partners is running it. Can't remember what the brand's called exactly, but
fucking shit, mate.
Hey, I didn't buy the ticket. I just was talking to him about it. I can't remember what it is, but
shit, mate.
But
shit, mate.
Yeah. Other than that, not much. What's going on in your life, big fella?
Not much. I'm working all weekend. Yeah, working all weekend.
Mm-hmm. And you're not going to be able to watch the races now.
I'm hoping on my breaks I will be able to, because I get every hour, 20 minutes, I get a 20-minute break. Mm-hmm. So I'm hoping that during those 20-minute breaks I can see some good races. Yeah. Just depends what I'm rostered.
Mm-hmm.
We'll have to see though.
Yeah. So we'll have to see if you get up or get down on the punt. If
the last 2 weeks I've been up a bit.
Yeah.
$80 last week I was up, and then the week before that, 170.
Geez, not bad.
So what's that? Fuck, Matt.
250.
250. Sorry, yeah. I don't know why I got 150 from.
It's on the host.
Huh?
It's on the host. Got all the brains. Got all the brains.
Got
all the.
I thought the camera moved.
Did it?
Nah, it did. I don't think so.
Oh, good.
Hope not.
As long as they can see us. Yeah. So other than that, was there anything else you would like to touch on, mate? Bit of a shorter episode.
Can't really think of anything.
No.
We're
looking to get more guests on, so let us know what type of guests you'd like us to get on and who you'd like to get on. So is anyone you'd like us to do it, just send us a message on Instagram and we'll try our luck.
Sounds good.
So where are you going after this? You said you got things to do. Was that just a bullshit comment?
Things to do?
Yeah.
Go home and play UFC 5, mate.
You got the new Spider-Man yet?
No, I don't play those sorts of games.
A bit too old, too tough for that.
Too tough for that?
Yeah, too big and grown.
Really.
Too big and grown.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Don't you go to Muscle City?
Yeah, I do actually. We've got going there later. Shout out to Muscle City.
Shout
out to Muscle City.
Do you even lift though? Doesn't look like it. But
yeah.
What's your bench? What's your bench at the moment?
90, just under.
Oh, so you can't even push 100.
No, I can't.
Oh, fucking shit.
Yeah.
When you started, what was your very first bench? Do you remember?
Bar, probably.
Really?
Yeah, probably.
Fucking soft. Oh, fuck. I thought you hit me then. Been watching too much UFC.
Oh, don't watch UFC, mate. I watch a bit of boxing, though.
Whatever.
But how's it? You going to catch the traffic on the way back, you reckon?
No. I go the opposite way to the traffic. You fucking idiot.
No, you won't be able to see any cruises today.
No, it's not. Was that a Friday? Yeah, it was a Friday.
Yeah, knockoff.
Knockoff Friday.
Yeah, Friday knockoff.
Knockoff cruiser.
Friday knockoff.
Fucking, I couldn't believe that. That's fucked.
But I think that's just going to about wrap us up. Again, if you want to hear more, make sure you're following, subscribing, and liking us on all our socials on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, YouTube, so you don't miss a beat. Make sure to send us a message who you'd like us to get on the podcast. And also, remember to put in the comments what are your favourite horses' names and greyhound names that you've come across over the years. Cheers, guys. We'll see you again next week.